Well, hey there, party people. Welcome back. I have raised your audio by like 2 decibels. I felt like it was just a smidge quiet. Looks like Atlas got a level here, finally. We need Atlas to start learning how to fend off attacks. Okay, so Atlas and Arya have got their first level in the Inept rank, and next level they get, they will upgrade to Aspirant, so we will want to have that equipment ready for them. By the way, this is how the inventory works. You got to do it yourself. So this is literally, this is how it works. So I'm not gonna lie, guys. I hate this. This is the worst TM. Brought to you by the worst. So you just kind of gotta stack everything on top of each other. You want to leave it like one by one because there's like multiple ranks of shit, and yeah. One of the best ways to do it is just kind of, you know, go top down like this. Armor, clothing, I guess. Boots at the very bottom. That's armor. These are shoes. Shoes. And there's going to be so much more equipment. By the time the game is done, you're like drowning in equipment. It's not okay. These are just regular shirts. Like, why this stuff doesn't auto sort in some way into something, I don't understand, but you know, whatever. I think Arena was not originally maybe intended to be the primary game. It was, you know, you're supposed to play that dungeon crawler thing, and maybe that would be better. The fact that these face different ways upsets me a little bit, but you know, they also wanted to have a fairly complicated system, so that doesn't help things. But there you go, and you'll have to do that for like every rank and also for every like weapon. Okay. So let's do some more inept fighting. Arya again. Arya should like rank up any day now. Very soon. She's been fighting like a lot. There's a good... That was out of measure. Out of measure, for those that are not in the know, basically just means I attacked out of range. You usually just don't want to do that in combat, just in general, because there's usually not much of a point. It tires you out and doesn't tire them out. You're not really threatening them. It can be useful in the sense that you might want to tease out an attack, bait out an attack, kind of like a feint. But, you know, in most cases, it would make more sense to just feint instead, in measure. But combat's not that simple, so, you know, there are reasons to use a lot of things. You look in the old, you know, historic longswording manuals, there are cases where, you know, they're like, throw your sword. Usually that is not a thing, but sometimes it might be a thing. There's also tips on how to deal with having a sword thrown at you, which is kind of funny to me. Do I want someone to go against an adept? Yes, I do, because I just shoot high, you know? Just a single-handed sword. This is winnable. Not if you take a hit like that. Okay, forfeit. Damn it. Probably we'll be able to handle more stuff like that at Aspirant rank if we have like a big jacket on. Cutting weapons won't do so much to us. We can't really do any of this stuff, so I'm just actually going to do, this is my turn burning strat. I just do a duel at inept rank and then immediately forfeit and then end of the day. Kind of a waste of money, but whatever. Atlas can do an elimination now. Might have some success. Big ol' sledgehammer. I might take that. I do think that's better than a pipe. As I do a full 360 pipe scope. I don't know if this is like a pipe or more like a piece of rebar or something. I don't know what it's actually supposed to be. It's a big metal pole. That's all you need to know. A large mallet. How does this bad boy swing? It's not as long, but it probably hits harder. Let's try it. I'm regretting not as long now because that thing is scary to me, but it should hit really hard. Really, I'm just stepping back when they step forward, and, you know, then I'm coming in with my own hits. It's working out just fine so far. Not getting any like decisive lands, really just kind of, you know, nicking them on the side a little bit. No. I need to aim higher, which is possible. It just depends on where your cursor is, but it's kind of tricky to figure it out. I feel like that mallet is just a smidge longer. This guy's fast. Like, really fast. Didn't land on the head like I was hoping for. He wasn't blocking either. That would have kicked his ass. One of the big swings you can do is kind of coming in from the right and just whap, you know, haymaker style. Whether or not you want to do that sort of stuff really depends on what weapon you have. If you have like an arming sword, you know, like a short sword, you don't want to mess with that. You're not going to get anything better off of building up momentum like that, because the weapon just isn't that heavy in the first place. Of course, in real life, you wouldn't really need to, like, you build up momentum, but you don't do it through like a big body motion like that. You can just build it up with kind of twirling it, sort of. Twirling it's not really the right way to put it, but it's kind of like that. As long as you get the movement started at some point within your, you know, sphere of your body's influence, like close to you, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to like reach out your arms like 5 feet away to build up momentum to hit someone with a hammer. Just like you don't do that when you're hammering in a nail or with a sledgehammer, you know? You just kind of twirl it up in your own arc. I don't know if that makes any sense. What I'm saying is movements are usually exaggerated in video games. This I can't quite get the hit I need, damn. That's one of the problems with sledgehammers, is if you don't hit with the head, you hit with the pole and it does nothing. We could get hit in the head and die here. Lots of... Come on. Oh, you fucking idiot. Well, if you die, you die. You don't make the cut, you don't make the cut, man. Come on. He did not swing when I told him to. It's because I didn't swing from further away. Switch back to the pipe, because at least on the pipe you can hit with more than one, like, part of it. There you go. See, that's still a proper hit, even though it didn't land. Atlas just is like, I find this happens sometimes where one of my characters just has really bad luck and just gets clapped constantly. It looks like it's Atlas, because Arya's mostly done fine. Arya's been brutalizing people. I wonder if it's because she's lighter. She doesn't have as much gear on her as Atlas does, like the vest and stuff. But I mean, I've been putting the vests and stuff on for elimination, so when I like beat someone. I don't know. Sometimes it is a movement thing, though, and there are skills we can get to make movement easier in heavy armor. Just doesn't make sense to get it at the inept level because we're not wearing much armor usually. That looks pretty decent for an inept though. Yeah, tough jacket. I'll take it. Tunic. Yeah, we'll take a tunic. So we should be wearing a shirt and a tunic and a jacket now. Cloth trousers. What are these? Just cloth trousers. Okay. Once we go Aspirant, we'll be able to at least wear nicer pants. Quilted pants. Okay, nothing. Ah! Whoops. Got kind of tangled there. He's guarding his right side, or his left side pretty well. I need to attack more from my left. Now he's guarding his left side a little better. There you go. There you go. Ideally, don't attack where their weapon is. That's another sort of basic of melee combat. Oof. That had to hurt. Ooh. That's like in his heel or his ankle there. Ugh. Yeah, probably got a broken arm. Maybe some ribs. Baby back ribs. Okay. I gotta say, I would not wear sandals to something like this. Like this dude. But I mean, people did go into combat without like without boots and stuff. Greeks usually, like hoplites, were not, like, they had a uniform to an extent of like, you know, here's some stuff you might need to bring, but the shoes were not part of that. A lot of like Greek warriors fought barefoot, which is weird to me. Seems like a bad plan, but you know, whatever. I'm not the one fighting. They did the fighting, so I guess they should be the judges, huh? We'll end the day. Arya just ranked up. Okay. Let's go to Arya's stuff, and what do we want you to have next? Probably Riposte, then Feint, and then we'll start working on the armor stuff. So let's take a look at the new junk we just got. This is armor as well, I think. We don't have like a new shirt for you. That's unfortunate, but we'll cover it up anyways. So I'm probably just gonna put this on as a hat. Right. So let's put you up to Aspirant. We have 10 points of equipment to put on you. Okay. Oh, you can wear both. She can wear the waistcoat and the other waistcoat. Really? Wait, no, she can't. I'm an idiot. Okay, they're the same thing. Got it. So this is the tough jacket, right? And that is inept rank? Does that then that replaces? Yeah, okay. I might need like some kind of new shirt for her at some point, but that's all right. Not important at the moment. It's important as you get like some kind of coverage everywhere that I can. And let's get you your quilted trousers. What color do we want these to be? Like matching a little too much, you know? Let's be green. Looks kind of funky, but whatever. I don't like how I just dropped that in and it vanished. Whatever. I'm not going to think about it too hard. Okay. We got Homeboy starting to generate some aspirant level weapons now, so we can start thinking about those. Looks like these quarterstaffs are actually aspirant. Interesting. I'm looking for like sledgehammers though. And so since we can be any rank for these fights, for these challenger fights, we can bring our nicer equipment to them. We don't have to fight. We're fighting an inept at inept rank equipment, but we can bring aspirant rank stuff with us. Which is really funny, like when you become like a master rank and, you know, have like plate armor and you're fighting like inepts still. They can't kill you. There's no way they can kill you. They can't get through the armor. We'll end the day. Do another one here. Atlas is not fighting, just constantly nonstop having to heal himself. Unfortunate. Surprised he has, what's the attack? Remiss already to do his double swing, considering that he's only an inept. There are fights sometimes where you have to fight someone at a lower rank of equipment than they actually own. Or how do I mean? Like sometimes you'll fight a master and the master will have to also wear adept equipment, and so will you. There's certain fights that encourage that. Another inept elimination. You can see with this one we actually do have to bring inept equipment with us, so it's actually fairly dangerous. We really want to do eliminations at a higher rank like novice. Novice is where you start, like, it starts becoming, like, difficult for you to die. For you to actually, like, lose people outright. Crude shirt. Here, we'll put on this doublet. We got some some pointed shoes. Hell yeah. It's fashionable. Now we're really balling on them. We got our Gucci pointed shoes. Get off of me, you animal. We are messing people up. Arya's good. She moves really well. And that really does end up being the most important thing. Like, does your guy move and hit at the range and speed? Whoa! What a parry. That inept rank has parry, or riposte, or whatever. That attack landed so cleanly after she blocked. And that is the thing, like these... Ow, fuck you, man. These enemies are gonna get more skilled individually, but as our equipment gets better, we get more skilled, so, you know, who ends up getting better? I feel like the player ends up steamrolling after a bit, sort of, but it never gets completely, like, dull, if that makes sense. You'll still have also people doing, you know, dangerous fights while you have a master rank, but you might be training up in inept to eventually become a master, because that shit's expensive, both in time and in gold. So you're going to be building people up as you go. You know, you might take someone and have them wearing all this knight gear as a master rank, and then you might give all of that master ranks, like all of his adept level gear, to the guy who's, you know, just now become adept, and you might give his novice level gear to the novice. And jeez, and I immediately take a hit and lose 40% health. That happens a lot. At the beginning of a fight, really, I would just advise that you don't run in and start fighting. Just take a minute and let them come at you, because that happens. Asshole. Man, we got one fight in with Atlas, and now he's going to be out for another 4 days. 3 days, probably. Whatever. He's learning slowly. Arya is going to end up being our primary person, though, I think. That was a terrible left swing. I didn't even intend it to be a left swing. I can definitely already feel the extra clothing that Arya is wearing. She is definitely noticeably slower with the quilted tunic and stuff. Alright. Bill hooks aren't bad. It's in poor condition, though, so it's not going to do much damage. This is a good... Okay, here you go. This is a great bill hook. 6 silver. It's high quality. It's in great condition. You can actually visibly see it, too, in the model, which is cool. This is like a half bill hook. It's funny. I didn't, like, see... Oh, here you go. Sledgehammer. Crude sledgehammer. It's in poor condition, though. No. But we'll take this bill hook. Bill hooks are good. We'll try it out on Arya. We'll see how she takes to it. Some characters just don't work well with certain weapons. That one, it certainly isn't like our heavy hitter tactic. It's going to require slightly different movements and stuff, but that's okay. We'll try it out right now. So, bill hook, very, very fast. Plenty of reach. Lots of cutting damage. Really good against, like, low armor people. Not too long, so you can still kind of get in. And you can still kind of swing it, swing it, you know, give it a drift, a little Tokyo drift on there. Nice big, like, head to the weapon, so it hits a lot of, you know, it covers a lot of surface area. Sledgehammer. Decent sledgehammer in fairly poor condition, okay. A mediocre sledgehammer in good condition with a 1.5 crush. It says 1 crush. So far, a mediocre one is the best one we found. No. Pitchforks can be good. Yeah, pitchforks are good. We'll take one of those. Pitchforks can be decent against the beast. So the beast, you gotta bring 1 guy of your own and 2 AI dudes that you buy and maintain as well to come help you with an ogre. And they're pretty tough to take. Pretty dangerous for a novice. You can definitely get killed like that. He just hits you in the head and boom, you're dead. D-E-D dead. Oop. Since the bill hook is kind of light, we can kind of recover from our swings pretty quick. Oof, yeah, a couple good slashes there. I don't know how good overheads are with the bill hook. I haven't... Ooh. Ow. You bastard. Your mother smells of elderberries. Alright, we'll do an inept. Still waiting on Atlas to heal as Arya does every fight forever. Nicked him in the fingers there. Ugh. you probably lost a finger, honestly. You gotta imagine like the speed and weight that comes in at. The amount of force something like that hits with. I'm hitting him with the pole, but not the blade. That's the problem with pole arms. I still would prefer a pole arm over pretty much anything else, though. It's just length is really, really important. Depends on your environment, but we are in environments where we are able to fight people at a range. Why is my phone vibrating? Okay, people messaging me. Only get messages while I'm recording. They got a bill hook too. So we are in danger. I'm in danger. Look at the coordination on this guy's outfit though. He is quite dapper. Ooh. Got kind of hit on the back there. Left my back exposed a little. Ooh. I'm not landing. He has like, I'm not reaching. He had a riposte there. Okay, that was a decent hit. Probably need to twist in and do a crouch maybe. I don't have riposte yet, so I can't riposte properly when I block. Yeah, see, it just kind of stops. It hangs. Got him in the foot with a crouch hit there. Yeah, he's blocking those so perfectly and riposting, and my character is like not good enough to block those when he does that. She's not fast enough. Alright, got out-skilled a little. But she'll pick up that skill soon enough for riposte. And then we need to pick up movement, and then there's one that makes you better at like defending for blocks. Like covering any exposed areas in your armor. Another pitchfork. They're only 3 silver. It's like a decent sledgehammer, but nope. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Atlas could do an elimination. Yeah, you need levels, man. Get you some levels. Or, like, land the world's weakest hit. Come on. Come on. Dinner. You gotta resist, like, moving forward into people when you don't need to, because you'll just bash them. It's kind of hard to tune it though. Like sometimes they're moving forward into you, and then you're moving forward into them, and then you just kind of hit each other, you know? So, you know, chewing gum and walking. It's hard. We already have the gear we need, so we don't have to worry about that aspect of trying to survive the elimination at least. We have a little, little more reach. Those pugilist gloves, I think, blocked most of the damage on that. I think that hit us right in the hand. By the way, pugilist is pretty powerful. Punching people to death, very powerful. We will definitely have a boxing character that just punches people. But he needs like a certain level of gear to survive doing that. At least like the pugilist gloves, like a leather jacket, like a gambeson type thing, tunic. Just hit that guy in the wrist over and over, basically. This guy's kind of fast. Please don't do a 360. I didn't ask you to. Nope, that was not the left swing I desired. At least he kind of did a weird 182. Nope. Went too high. And he didn't swing there because he took a hit. Later there is an ability you can get to, it's like your guy trusts in his armor, so he will continue doing an attack while taking a hit. That's a good one. A good one to get because minor hits won't stop you. Okay, that thing is scary. That's one of the scarier inept weapons to have. It does cutting damage, and it's very long and very fast. It's the this level's bill hook, I guess. But if you use it like that, it's not that dangerous. Hey, right? This, of course, can one-shot you with a hit to the head, and as you can see, he immediately went for hits to the head because that's what they do. They want to punish you for living. Like three attacks to the head there. This is really what that weapon's designed for, so it makes sense. I don't have riposte on you either. I keep going for the attack as soon as a hit lands and is blocked, but they don't know how to do that. They're too dumb. They are not well trained. I guess inept would be accurate then, huh? We're just having idiots like clobber each other who don't know how to fight. Alright, Atlas surviving an elimination and he ranks up to Aspirant. Hell yeah. Good job, dude. You can keep your current equipment. That's all well and good, I think. Put those shoes back in the inventory, damn you. Well, maybe for Aspirant, I'll give him a pitchfork. Just to change it up a little, you know? Who's using the quarterstaff? Me? My character? So we got a high quality, and we got a, what's the other one? High quality, good, they're the same. Yep, that's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. They have slightly different designs. I mean, personally, I'd probably use the one that's a little closer because it'd put a little more force on the tines. If you spread them out, splay them out like that, they won't quite land with, damn it, wrong guy, with as much force as I would desire. Okay, where are your levels? You also need to do riposte. Ario should learn her riposte soonish. Soon, TM. This is still the decent sledgehammer in fairly poor condition. Nope. Not what I need. I don't need it. I need it. One fighter faces two fighters of one rank lower, so he would fight two inepts and he would get to keep his aspirant level equipment. We should actually check because he should be able to have at least like legs. Put on some stuff here. I think this stuff is the same as the doublet. I think they would replace the doublet, so I don't think we have any like armor for him really. We have the leather cap, we'll put that on just for some extra protection, and he can have the matching trousers. There you go. That's all we can really give you, but it is, you know, still something. Pitchfork is good, so we're gonna hold Alt and then poke them with it. Alt is stab. We're gonna try to stab them with this thing because swinging it, not particularly useful. It's really just this sledgehammer guy going across me. Go and fight me here. There you go. Stabs are pretty hard to block. This is a pretty good weapon to go up against a pitchfork, though, because it could really, ow, right in the lower face area there. Just eat a helping a pitchfork. So that's why pitchfork can be good. It's really hard to block it with all the tines. Really hard to get a good block off. Yeah, 6 silver for that. Not bad. All right. Anything new? Nope. Anything in here? Wow, a messer. That looks more like a messer than a falchion, but another inept elimination. An aspirant elimination. Okay, 1 gold for surviving this elimination. That'd be nice. Ooh. Ow. Okay, an aspirant level Gambison. Yeah, I would prefer that. And the coat might be better. We'll put on the coat too. The trousers definitely aren't. So it's a little harder for us to die in this gear, which is very nice. Ooh, kind of went for the weapon there. Got him in the leg. So you kind of like, I feel like you want to start off the stab kind of close to you and then end the stab, like, you know, kind of guide the stab into them where you want it to go. I feel like that gives you a pretty strong thrust. There might be better ways to do it, but I mean, it's working. Oh man, you poor dude. Just a regular hat. Yeah, nothing I really care for there. Tough shoes. No, I'll stick with my boots. Boots. Not quite. A little high, I think. Not quite again. What a dodge. He like... Whoa. He like ducked that. Did he duck that? I didn't know they could do that. Maybe it was just coincidence. I gotta get some space. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's rough. This game is not always for the squeamish. Kind of hard to stab from backwards. That's one problem with this game. It's like hard to adjust to the camera. You gotta do it yourself. It doesn't follow. I don't know if that's a setting, but I don't think it is. Got him. Gotcha. Ow! That hurt a lot through all my shirts. Get off of me. There you go. Just do some swings, make her back off. Ugh. Caught her with a tine in the hand there. Caught me in the knee, I think. Get off me. Alright, good job, Atlas. Atlas doing decent work with the pitchfork. Any ranks there? No? No ranks? 7 gold ain't bad. 7 gold ain't bad considering we are spending more money on other stuff. We should go... Wow. High quality pitchfork. Look at the town. Why does it have so many tines? I don't know how good that would be as a weapon at that point, man. Alright, folks. I feel like that's a decent stopping point for now. We'll do some more at another time. And I'll see you then. Later.